Okay guys, in this video I'm going to teach you how to create a website using WordPress and a subdomain, or the process is the same also if you are using your normal domain. So the first step is to log in on your cPanel if you already got a hosting account. If you don't have, then you need to watch my previous video on how to register a domain and also put it on web hosting. So for web hosting, I'm using HostGator, and for purchasing the domain, I use what is this? Host Africa. So I use Host Africa for that. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to for this video we'll start by creating a subdomain. So what we'll do is we'll come in on domains for the purpose of learning. We'll use a subdomain. So say create new domain, and this is going to be digitalvegatv.yourtechit.co.za. So this is our subdomain. Basically it's running on the main domain here, which is yourtechit.co.za, our main website, and this is going to be our subdomain. So after that, I just click on submit here. Then this will set up for me the subdomain on the cPanel. So I can just come back here on the cPanel. Then what I need to do is I need to install WordPress. So I'm going to show you how you can install WordPress on a domain. So it's very simple. What you need to do is you need to come here on search and search for Softaculous. So just search for Softaculous apps installer. Then you click on it. Then in here you will see different available options and features that are here. So if you've got existing installations already, then you'll see them appearing here. What we will do is we'll click on install. Then here we will choose to which domain do we want to install WordPress. Then we are going to select the subdomain that we created. In this case, it's going to be digitalvegatv.yourtech.co.za. Then we might, or you might not have the HTTPS or the SSL certificate. So if it says that you don't have the SSL certificate, then it's easy, just choose the HTTP without the SSL certificate. But mostly you will have the free SSL certificate. So for the purpose of this video, it's okay. We do have the SSL certificate, but we'll just it's fine, we can just proceed with this since it doesn't give us any problem. Then make sure here where it says in directory, make sure that it doesn't have an extension of WP, because then this will install WordPress in a folder that is called WP. So just remove this, and again make sure you select the right domain, and here leave it blank. This is the latest version of WordPress. That is okay. Yeah, so next thing is to give your site a name, what you will call your website. So we are going to call this Digital Vega TV, like this. Okay, like this. Is it fine like this? Okay, fine. Then this website is for content creation. We'll just say content creation, but this really, the site description is what describes your services, what the company offers, or what the website is all about. If it's a plumbing website, then you can have something like top plumbers in your location, or maybe plumbing company, whatsoever you want to give as a description. And also this is good for SEO, so make sure that you put a very good description, because it will also help your WordPress to rank based on the keywords that you offer as based on the keywords for your services. Okay, so the next step is to create a user here on the admin account. Please make sure that you change the admin username, because WordPress, at most people try to hack. There are people who want to like hack and access your site, then they can put some nasty content there and all that kind of stuff. So also there are these new ethical hackers, and they are busy trying to penetrate through website, basically on WordPress. So just make sure that you write a very good admin username, or if you prefer to use admin rather, then keep the username as admin, but make sure that you create a very strong password, right? Yeah, so for the purpose of this video, we are going to leave this password, but we're going to change it later on. So if someone tries to access, it doesn't matter, we'll change this password. Okay, but we'll need to copy this password. So just make sure you copy the username, which is admin, and the password that you have created. Okay, and this email, it's going to be based on an email address that you already have on the server. So make sure that you've got an admin email address that is created on a server. So this could be an info ad, or this could be web panel, anything that you want to do for web administration. This email would do. Okay, so I'll leave it as it is, but for you, you might need to change it. And make sure that you create this email on the server if it doesn't exist, or if you already have it, then just remove this email and put the one that you already have on the server. Okay, so the next thing is to before you click on install, you can choose to email the installation details. So this will send an email with all the details about the site, like the database and some other additional information to the email that you select. In this case, you can also leave it empty, it's not a must, but this is also very important if you want to receive any updates regarding what's happening on your site. For an example, if there's a plugin that is failing, then they can always send you emails. WordPress can always send you emails to this email that you specify here. So the next step is to click on install, and this will just check the data. And if you face this error, this means that it says the following errors were found and installation already exists. Okay, so this is because we already had this domain on our cPanel, so it didn't actually delete the files that are already there, or it didn't remove the uninstallation, I mean the WordPress that already existed there. So I'm going to just pause the video, then I'll continue. But whenever you face this challenge, it means that you already got an installation in your cPanel. And what you can do is you can uninstall the existing installation. So let me just show you how to do that. Come back here, and then I'll come here, then I will just search for digital, Control F. Then you see we already got an installation pre-existing already. So what we'll do is we'll remove this installation here. Then we want to remove the directory, we want to also remove the database. So just say remove like this. Are you sure? And then you say okay. Okay, just wait for it to complete. And now I don't have that installation anymore, so I can now come back here to management, and I can click on install. Just gonna click on install. Then again I'll choose the domain. This is our subdomain here, and it's fine. We can use, you see now it says the trusted SSL was not found, so we can just use this here. It's okay. But I mentioned before that sometimes you may not have the SSL certificate. If you don't have it, then it's cool. Just proceed here and make sure the directory is empty. And going to use our digital figure TV. This you can always change it later on. Then here we'll say content creation. We'll copy our new password here, just in case we are prompted to log in, then we know we have our password. So then we can just click on install here. The email address, remember to put the correct email address for the web administrators. Let's see now if we're going to have a problem or what. Okay, this is doing the installation for us without giving us any problems now. Okay, then let's just wait. Okay, let's just wait for it to complete. Okay, I'm just going to post the video.